the slightly balding old guy part of the show. I won't be up here very long. They usually put out a silver alert whenever I leave the home. They seem to think I'm a triple threat because I've got cards in my wallet for Medicare, AARP, and the Golden Corral Frequent Dining Program. For those of you who are wondering, this is called a tie. It's something men used to wear to work, you know, before the world ended and we all decided that sweatsuits were the new formal wear. So I'm what you'd call a baby boomer survivor. My crib had lead paint, they drove me around in cars without seatbelts, I had measles, mumps, and chicken pox. I flew on airplanes with secondhand smoke, went to schools with asbestos in the ceiling, lived in houses without went to the park by myself, rode a bicycle with a helmet, played with lawn darts, drank water out of the garden hose, and I never got a trophy for just participating. According to urban myth, I should be dead in hysterical, right? I'm not going to tell you I walked 20 miles through the snow to get to school, but I did move across 8 feet of shag carpeting to change the channel. Yeah, those old channel changers, they were just cheap plastic. They'd break. Dad would have to go down to the store and buy a universal remote. Back then we called them vice grips. So they did a study a little while ago, and they wanted to figure out why it was that baby boomers were so much better at dealing with mental and physical abuse than millennials. You know what they figured out? Rectal thermometers. Millennials, thermal scanner. You got a heater. We were laying on our stomach for 2.5 minutes with a cold piece of glass up our ass. If it fell out, they just shook it down, stuck it back in, restarted the timer. By the time I was 6 weeks old, I could clench. It's an important social skill if you want to eat a fill of burgers, you know? There was no school attendance problem back then because nobody was taking fevers. If you were lucky, Mom would put a little bit of that Vaseline jelly on there. Not Dad, he had a strict no lube policy. He said he couldn't read the thermometer, but I think he was a little homophobic myself. Baby boomers learned early on, sometimes your personal space is going to get invaded, so just get over it. So I was born in Brooklyn. I had asthma as a kid, and they said, move to the mountains. We moved to New Jersey. Wrong mountains. So they said, well, you better try a drier climate. So we came to Arizona. And I think it's really good that Arizona has such a dry climate, because you ever notice Arizona drivers don't know how to drive in the rain? Arizona driver doesn't understand there's a difference between crossing a dry riverbed and whitewater rafting. He comes up a raging wash, his first inclination is to play Will It Float? So of course that's why we have stupid motorist laws and that catchy slogan, turn around, don't drown. We love that. Well, you know, this was such a big problem, apparently. The National Transportation and Safety Board actually commissioned a country western star to write a turnaround song. And you can look it up on the YouTube. It's a catchy tune, but the lyrics were really general. So I rewrote it to make it a little bit more specific. So we're going to do that. We're going to set the mood. We're going full Willie tonight. Tried free Willie one time, it didn't work. So here's the turnaround song. When the water's overflowing at the low water crossing, turn around. Turn around. Don't risk your life, don't do it. You may not make it through it. Turn around. Turn around. If the water's getting high, you're probably gonna die. Turn around. You may think you will float, but your car is not a boat. Turn around. Turn around. You can drive on in, but you need to learn to swim. Turn around. Turn around. Your options will be fewer. You will end up in the sewer. Turn around. Turn around. When the monsoon gets blowing and it really gets to going, turn around. Turn around. If the water's turning brown, you're probably gonna drown. Turn around. Turn around. You may be in a truck, but trust me, you'll get stuck. Turn around. Turn around. Hey, my name's Bob Howard. Thank you.